Good morning, guys. Good afternoon, depending on when you guys are watching this. Hey, let's go over Ethereum, guys. The S&P 500 is absolutely crashing, but it has done this before and seen over 50% reversals very soon after. So if you're waking up this morning, you're like, man, my portfolio's down. Let me give you guys some signs here of why I think this market could absolutely turn around very fast. And we'll use historical data. We're going to use our indicators and metrics. By the way, guys, if you have not watched this yet, I'm rendering it right now, but I just came out with a video on YouTube here, 100% win rate for crypto scalping strategy. I want to make this clear, guys. This strategy literally has won 100% of the time. I know sometimes you'll see this on YouTube and you're like, there's no possible way. Here's the caveat, guys. Mark us down for a loss in the future. Please do. But literally, we have traded this strategy. There's a scalping strategy in our main strategy where we've literally gone 122 wins and 0 losses. And it's not a big secret of how we've done this. I will show you in this video how to trade this way. So everyone's like, there's no way it's possible to do that. No, I'll prove to you guys in this video how to literally trade crypto so you literally, quote unquote, don't lose a trade again. Again, mark me down for one in the future. I'm sure it will happen, but I'll show you and prove to you in this video. If nothing else, you watch this video, I will show you guys how we have the highest win rate on all of crypto and all of YouTube for cryptocurrency, and I'll show you how we do this. Last trade we took was a 9.92% profit on SHIB, and that was 50% exit. The other 50% exited about 4% in the profit. And I just came out with that scalping masterclass / video this morning to show you guys how to find scalping trades, and I show you guys how to do that. People are already winning. So watch this video and I'll teach you guys how to do this. Let's start here, guys. The market's going down. How are the portfolios doing, everybody? Let's take a portfolio checkup real quick. We're at 130,000. So let me calculate this. 150,000 for us is break even. So let's take 150 divided by 139.81. And so we're sitting down about 14.5%. Not bad at all. We know from the traders who are messaging in, who, before following our system, they're telling us we're seeing people down about 55 to 60% right now. That's what we've been able to calculate. We've been running this. We've been seeing testimonials come in all through this dip. We had some people throw out saying their friends were down about 65% here. So right about 55 to 60% here is what I'm predicting on here. What most people accounts are down. Trade this strategy I'm about to show you guys. It's never lost, but it will keep your accounts very safe. Let's dive in. Let's take a look at this. The trend dashboard on Ethereum. What I look for this for is to tell me what are retail traders looking at. Well, most of their indicators, guys, are bearish. So when these are bearish, I'm looking for retail traders to freak out and keep selling. But this is honestly where it's the best time to set up your long trades. Watch that scalping masterclass, guys. It literally is the funnest. And if we put fun aside for a second, the confirmation we use to get into those trades, to get quality setups, is insane. We literally use blockchain data, we use indicators, and we use metrics, all to confirm the best entry for each day. And if you guys want to scalp over and over and over again, just do that. Go to I know I'm promoting it a lot, but seriously, this is how people are doing some insane profits like this over here. I'll touch on this very fast, and I want to get onto the analysis. This guy over here, I'm quoting him. He's using our 2 indicators. Since joining Trade Confident membership last month, using both the trend exhaustion, price to money flow, making about $4,000 per month. Okay, he's doing awesome. Okay, we've got a guy down here doing, I think it was $23,000 in 1 week using the trend exhaustion and price to money flow, these 2 indicators. And you guys all know this guy down here did $43,000 in 4 days using the trend exhaustion and price to money flow. Okay, $3,500 in a week using the indicators and metrics. Okay, you guys snag these in the description. Let's get into this today. Okay, let's start here. Trend dashboard, you guys know, is really red. Let's move down here. What is money doing over here for Coinbase? What's it doing for Binance? All these different charts you guys can be looking at with our indicators. Well, money has been flowing out of the market. That's obvious. The trend exhaustion is super low here. When trend exhaustion is low and money's moving out of the market, guys, we look for bounces back up. Okay, if you're watching this on your phone, let me get this a little bit bigger because you probably have a hard time seeing this. Let me get this so you can see this, okay? Here's what you're watching for. Trend exhaustion in the top red section is the well money flow high. And when I say high, you don't need to look for like really high peaks. Is it moving upwards? And is it higher than the low? That's all you're looking for. It means money needs to enter into the market and the structure needs to be high. Once you guys see that, this area is where we're looking for drops back down. Is trend exhaustion high? Is well money flow high? Yes. Are we looking for drops back down? Yes. It's calling it before it happens. Guys, I talked to a guy, his name was Abel. Talked to him on Zoom call. I did a coaching call with him. He made $9,000 shorting using our indicators. $9,000. Okay? This is the accuracy you guys are able to predict now. Trend exhaustion high is the first thing you check, and then look at well money flow. Did it get to the absolute top? No, it did not get to the absolute top up here, but it was right around this area. So if you're taking short trades, the amount of the predictability of it going down is so much higher when you use our indicators and metrics. And let me show you guys something over here that's insane of how to make a competition with yourself. How much money do you think you could make if you're able to get in here and actually see, look at these indicators, guys. Trend exhaustion low, well money flow low. We're looking for the move back up. I know I say this a lot, guys, but it almost feels like we're cheating in the markets. We'll literally be able to call this before the market moves back up. Down here as well. Guys, I know it sounds so maybe corny, but like Michael Saylor, if you guys are watching, Kathy Woods, I know it's like, hey, we only have 50,000 subscribers, but literally we have hedge funds that are using these, and I'm teaching hedge funds literally billions of dollars worth how to trade the strategy and use these indicators. They are helping people trade the markets a lot better. Trend exhaustion low, well money flow low. I'm looking for the bounce up, and we're already seeing it, okay? Let's continue here. The S&P 500 is controlling a lot of this. We had a gap down this morning. Look at how much we've dropped in the last just one day. Okay, 1 to 2 days. A super fast drop down. This is what I'm equating it to over here. This drop that came went straight back up very, very fast. And this is where I told you guys in the beginning of the video. Here's what I was really looking at. I was looking at the full drop here and about that 50% retracement. Okay, look at this. A fast drop here and over a 50% retracement. All right, the fast drop here and about a 50% retracement. Really interesting. I mean, obviously there's times where it does over 50%. It comes all the way back up to structure high, which would be up here. So what I'm looking at for this, guys, this will most likely try to get back up about 50%. And if we come in here, we look at the bottom and we see a 50% move, it's about 3%. And I've been seeing that the S&P correlates to about a 2x multiple on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay, so I would be looking for about a maybe 6 to 7% bounce back up here on the crypto market. And obviously that's going to correlate. It's going to be more for altcoins because they're starting at a lower price because the structures are different. But I'm looking for this move back up in crypto. Also, do you see that the well money flow is super low here, trend exhaustion moving down? This is where we're looking for the moves back up. Guys, this is the bounce zone. $415, I called out in the Telegram channel. We are going to bounce from here or it's going to bounce sooner. So money's coming back into the market. Okay, let's go back over to Ethereum. Let me show this to you guys. The emotional index, which is our metrics over here. Here's how you access this, by the way. Make this super fast. Go to pricing. Everything's honest and upfront, guys. It's $95 a month. We're not hiding a single thing. We know it's cheap, so we're just going to let you know how much it is. $95 a month. All the metrics you'll get access to track the whales, spy on the whales. Telegram channel. All the entries and exits for 122 wins that we've gone through are called out in that Telegram channel. Masterclasses are all yours. We have a community chat where you can chat with other traders who are trading the scalping strategy, who are trading the main strategy. Literally, guys, not a single person who's ever traded our strategy and followed it to a T, which you're just copying me in Telegram, you've never lost a trade. Are you in drawdown? Yes, I'm in drawdown as well. But let's talk about drawdown. You're one of the healthiest accounts possible in crypto right now. I can bet if you guys trade this, look at your friends, and you guys are at least 20, 30, maybe 40% healthier than everybody else in their accounts. What does that mean? Once the market goes back up, you'll be making 20, 30% profit while other people are just breaking even. That's because we use our buy limits and we spread everything out a lot, okay? Back to the actual metrics over here. For Ethereum, the emotional index on this, it is sitting down here into the anxious section. So when it's anxious, I like to come over here and say, okay, when it's anxious, I'm looking for moves back up. Retail traders that are anxious and they sell, they are providing the liquidity for the big boys to buy. Okay, move down here. Long and short trades. Short trades are staying elevated. Long trades are staying the same. Everyone is basically holding their positions right now. Everybody. They don't know if we're going to break down to structure low here, which for Ethereum, guys, the next support is $2,500. So if we're going to blast down, guys, we are going to $2,500, but we're looking for a move up before then because we're seeing partly trend exhaustion low, well money flow coming back up. This is a bullish sign. Let me show you something else here. The market cap strength is staying steady on the drop. This is good. Let me get this a little bit bigger for you guys so you can see this. This literally shows you guys what wealth institutions are doing. When I say Wells can no longer hide from us, this is serious. Like, watch this. When the market cap here is going sideways and the price is going down in the same duration, this means there's money being acquired on this drop. What this green line literally represents, guys, it is the percentage of the overall market cap in all of crypto that is allocated to Ethereum at this moment. And every single day this metric updates for you guys, so everything's relevant every day you check, okay? So what this shows us is as the price is going down, people are not selling their Ethereum. This includes Wells and this includes institutions. If they thought the price was going to go down even further, like let's take this over here and they think it's going to go down further, they would be selling. And that's exactly what they did. And we did see a decrease in price because market cap headed down. Wells and institutions were selling this. Now that we're looking at this morning and it's flat, we can actually see that they're holding their positions. Literally, guys, in 24 minutes, all of our metrics on the site are going to update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time because it's 7:36 right now. Watch to see what happens. If this green line moves down, and the price structure moves sideways like this, that actually is a precursor saying that the market is probably going to see a further drop back down. Why? Because you cannot predict this any other way. It literally means people are selling their Ethereum and moving into other altcoins. Which ones? Most likely stable coins. USDT, USDC, okay? Tether and USDC. When that happens, doesn't show a bullish sign. Let's move down here. Trades in favor. If you guys wake up in the morning, you're like, oh, I'm feeling good today. I want to take a trade. And you just want to place a trade. And you're like, I want the feeling of excitement, of dopamine. I want to get some risk and reward out there. I understand that. Please just use the metrics over here. This will show you guys the trades that are in favor for that day. If you wait for this to get up in here to a good short trade, your chances of the market going down are a whole lot higher, guys. Literally, on this move up here, when you're waiting for this to get to good short trade, anywhere up in this area right here, that was a better place to go short than long because you would have been so far in drawdown right now if you did go long here, okay? Showing you guys that it did eventually get a move back down. When it's saying, hey, good long trade coming out in the market, that's where we're seeing market moves back up. Good long trade, the market moved back up. Good long trade, the market moved back up. This morning, we're sitting in good long trade. Sometimes we even push down to a great long trade. This is where the favor lies. So everybody knows, and you can clearly see it, the favor is lying on long trades. Obviously, price structure is going down, so that's how you guys can see that as well. Guys, just think of how much money you guys can make once you have metrics like this to actually predict this. And then on top of that, look at what Wells and institutions are doing. Please understand how to use this. It is such a simple metric. This is showing you guys the aggressiveness of longs in the market for Wells and institutions. When they come out long, we're seeing stalls and moves back up. This came out long here, we saw the move back up. We saw the shorts come out here, and we saw the drop back down in price. They were accumulating so much short trades down here, short trades you can see right here, during this pump, we're like, there's no way this thing is going to keep going up. I'll be honest, guys, for a moment there, I thought this was like, oh my gosh, we're going to blast off here. And then I'm looking at this chunk over here. I'm like, there's no possible way this thing's going to keep heading up with everyone looking to short here. Guys, I don't know how else to say this. Wells and institutions always eventually get their way. Even over here, short trades coming out, guys, they're going to get their way. They're going to drop the price back down. But alternatively, when they're going long on a dip here, they're going to jack the price back up. Look at them going long here. They moved the price up. Look at them go long here. They moved the price up exactly at the bottom. They moved it up here. These are what's called leading indicators. Watch these, and they will help you guys predict what's happening next. It is absolutely insane what you guys are able to do with this. Support and resistance. Okay. The resistance I'm looking at is 3,581. Okay, 3,581 is sitting right about up here at this level, structure high. Before we get there this week, I would say if we had to take a target between hitting this structure or hitting this structure down here, I would say we have a higher chance of hitting this structure here about $3,200. Exactly, probably about $3,173, okay? So if we have a tug of war here between, let's say, 2,500 down here, and then we're looking at the structure here of about 3,100, 3,200. I would say this week, more of our metrics are looking like this is having a chance of moving back up. Also, again, I want to show this to you again. Please keep your eye on this. This is such a fast move down. This will see a reversal. Okay, saw a move down, saw the reversal, saw the move down, saw the reversal, saw the move down, saw the reversal. Guys, it's just over and over. When this has a reversal down, it eventually has a move back up, and I think this week is when we're actually going to be seeing that, okay? Now, let me show you one more thing, guys, and I'll get you into a trade setup. This is how we're winning all of our trades. Dollar cost average entries, looking great. Guys, great job for accumulating over here. Like I showed you with the market cap strength, Wells institutions, they're accumulating as well, and they're not selling. Scroll down here, and this will show you guys how to get into the Ethereum trade setup. I want to show this to you guys on Bitcoin because I want to keep it private for our members, but this is exactly how you guys are able to trade with us, and this is how we have never lost a trade ever, okay? Come down here and look at this. What you guys are going to see this morning, and this is literally a trade that I am in right now. I want to make this transparent so you guys can see this. I'm not just a YouTuber out there saying, oh, this is a good idea. I have $150,000 of my own money in here. I've got $7,692 exactly and 53 cents in Ethereum right now, and this is how we're trading this. You are going to see on our charts this morning for Ethereum, this is Bitcoin, 4 yellow lines. You are going to take the trade amount that you want to trade with. Let's say it's $1,000 and split it into 4 equal portions, so 250. This is how we're trading. This is how I'm trading. I'm not a financial advisor. Please consult a financial advisor before taking any trades, okay? You may lose all of your money, okay? I just have to put that out there, but this is how we're trading. So got to, for the YouTube algorithm and keep the lawyers happy out there, all right? Once you guys choose the amount you want to enter in with, I'm using 4 different buy limits. This is going to give you guys insanely good risk management. If this market keeps going down, because nobody can predict if this is just going to head up or head down right now. I say we have a high accuracy of moving up, but I'm not going to be arrogant enough to be like, no, it has to move up. Nothing has to do anything. Nothing should do anything. Everything could do something in the market. You have to switch the way you're talking about things. So once you have your 4 buy limits placed, set up a sell limit in green for 100% exit, and that's just up here. So what you guys are going to see is 4 different buy limits on Ethereum. That first buy limit that gets hit, guys, once you're in that trade, follow me in Telegram. You guys can see it down here. Follow me in Telegram, and I will give you guys the exit of when I exit this trade. So if you guys are doing this calculation in your head right now, here's what you're thinking. Well, if you get in right now, I'm exiting Ethereum up here at about this structure high, because that's going to give us into the profit. You guys will be doing about 34% profit on that trade if you guys follow me in Telegram for that exit. I'm going to be doing about, let me just come out here and look at, I'll just do this. Instead of 35, we're going to be doing about up here, about 13 to 12%. I did end up putting about $49,000 into the market, and we did end up buying down here on the drop. So I am in Ethereum at 2250 is where I got in. So I'm actually down here at the bottom, right down at this area, and I show this to you guys on many other YouTube videos, so I don't want to just take time to show it all to you guys, but I'm down at 2250 down here, okay? So when I get back into the profit, and a lot of you guys following us, we're going to be doing about 70% profit on that entry we took down here. So holding, guys, is a paramount principle to be learned in crypto. You need to have patience, and I'll call this out for you guys. So all the metrics that you guys need to track the whales and institutions are with our membership. The indicators right now are 82% off. Snag these in the description, guys. Snag them in here, okay? We're not going to have it on this discount sale forever, okay? Eventually, we're going to up it. I do not have a date for that, okay, guys? But we are eventually looking to up the price of this because it's super low. The 3 that you guys want are these 3 right here. Use coupon code SAVEMONEY at checkout. You'll get these 3 for 40% off. But it's better right now since we have this deal going on. Get the bundle pack. You'll get 42% off on top of that. And I'm just going to give you guys all 9 of our indicators. 2 Forex indicators, never coded on TradingView before. Pressure gauge here. You guys are going to be able to get into some crazy jackpot wins. Please use it responsibly. Watch this video, okay? You guys want these right here. The scalping strategy I showed you guys in the beginning of this video, you need at minimum price risk while money flow and trend exhaustion. Just those 2. Getting those 2, guys, I can guarantee you guys, if you want to just go up to the bundle pack, email us if you've purchased them individually in the past. We'll give you a PayPal invoice and you can pay for the difference. And we'll give you all the rest of the indicators. It's best to get the bundle pack, guys, so I'll leave you there. This is awesome. I love working with you guys. Once you have a membership, join us in the chat. The chat room's up here. You guys can see this. Here's the Telegram access. Here's the chat room. Here's the testimonials. Here's the theater to watch all the YouTube videos again. I do some coaching. I'm booked out for a little while here, so you guys can schedule coaching with me if you'd like. But everything you guys need is here underneath the membership. So snag this, guys. We are 122 wins for 0 losses, and we're going to try to target. I think we can get to about 125, 126 by the end of April, and then in May we're going to try to target that 130. I just want to be realistic about that now that we're assessing this market. We're at the 25th. So guys, let's do this. Have an amazing day. God bless you guys so much. Everything you need is in the description, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.